Hey everyone, welcome to Encore, and today I'm going to be doing a complete eye look, and it's going to be an autumn-inspired look. And the product that I'm going to be using are all Coastal Scents gel liners. Hey everyone, welcome back. So before we begin, I just wanted to share a couple of tips for you guys when you guys are using cream eyeshadows, or pretty much any cream products. It is ideal to use synthetic brushes when you guys are using creams. Now for this video, I'm using these three brushes mainly, and they're Filbert Cuts by EnKoreMakeup, and you can find them at your local craft stores, hobby stores. And I have them in three different sizes. And this one is the EnKoreMakeup 7500 Filbert in size 10. This is a great concealer brush, by the way. And then I have a medium Filbert over here, and this is the EnKoreMakeup 7500 in size 8. Okay, Filbert Cut, again, another great concealer brush. And then I have a smaller one right here. It's got a blue handle, but it's the EnKoreMakeup 3500 Filbert, and this is the size 4. Okay, and in this video, I'm also going to be using an angled liner brush with golden Taklon, and actually this is from Coastal Scents as well. And it's the black-handled Black Ferrule golden Taklon right there, and it's great for lining, especially if you guys are fluid line user or gel liner users. And I'm also going to be sharing a technique with you guys because, like I said, I'm going to be using a complete eye look using just the gel liners. And for my mascara, I'm going to be using the MAC 205, which is a little fan brush right here. And I'm going to be using the black gel liner as mascara, and I'm going to show that to you guys. Okay, so if you guys are ready, I am, so let's begin. Now my first color is called 24 Karat. This is a gel liner, and I'm using my Filbert EnKoreMakeup brush number 10. And I'm going to apply this to the main lid, covering the base of the lashes all the way up to the crease line. Now with this look, you don't need primers because the gel liners themselves are great base primers. Now for my second color, it's called Grapevine. And again, my EnKoreMakeup Filbert number 10, and I'm applying this right into the end corner, as well as the base of the brow bone and the crease line, blending inwards. When using the gel liners as eyeshadows, always start light and then build from that. Next, using Truffle, and I'm switching to my EnKoreMakeup Filbert number 8, I'm just going to deepen the end corner as well as the deeper crease line. Once again, I'm going to start lightly and then build from that and get it darker until I reach the desired coloring that I wanted. Next, using 24 Karat and my EnKoreMakeup Filbert number 4, I'm just going to add 24 Karat to the inner corner of my eye, right around the tear duct, as well as about 1/3 of the lower lash line. Again, start light and build from that. Using Grapevine once again and my EnKoreMakeup Filbert number 4, I'm going to add this to the next third of the lower lash line. Now Grapevine is a beautiful plummy purple color. And then using Truffle, and once again my Filbert number 4, I'm going to add this to the end corner of the lower lash line and making sure that it connects to the truffle that I have placed in the end corner of my lid. Now I really love the combination of this color because it does depict autumn colors with the plum purple and then mixed in with a little bit of the truffle brown, and then of course that gold. Next, using Silk White and my EnKoreMakeup Filbert number 8, I'm going to use this as my brow bone highlighter. Now, if you find that this color is too white for your skin coloring, mix it a little with the truffle color, which is the brown, and create a little bit more of a beige color, or maybe like a tan color, and it will complement your skin better. Now, to apply this, just make sure that it's well blended and it doesn't disrupt the other colors that you already worked on. Next, using True Black, and this time I'm switching to my angled liner, which has golden Taklon bristles. I'm just going to line the upper lash line, and I'm only going to line it halfway in. I'm just going to create a little wing in the end. And then, using True Black once again, I'm going to do the same thing to the lower lash line, but this time I'm just going to press it in, just like you see on the screen, just like that, so that it lightly applies the product right into the lash line. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a piece of tissue, and then I'm just going to wipe the excess product off of the brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smudge and soften the black, or the True Black, that I applied into the lash line, so it diffuses it a little bit. Okay, next, using Truffle again and the angled liner, I'm going to use this to contour and shape my brows. And then just a reminder, the trick to achieving a natural looking brow is using short strokes as opposed to doing long lines. Okay, next, this step is optional, but I wanted to curl my lashes, so I'm just using my MAC curler. And once again, crimp from the base and work it upwards towards the tips. Now, using True Black and my MAC 205 fan lash brush, I'm just going to apply that right into the lashes. Now, one thing I like about this fan brush is that it separates the lashes very nicely, actually, as you see on your screen. Now, guys, if you guys, for my male viewers, this is really ideal if you want to wear mascara, because it'll give you a really nice natural look to the lashes without that clumpy look. And as you see on the screen, it applies on really, really nicely. That's why I love using this brush. Now I'm applying this as well to the lower lash. As you can see, I don't have much of lower lashes. It's very thin. But it takes a little bit of an effort to apply this on my lower lashes. But once I really take the time to apply it, it does amplify my lower lashes more. So take your time in applying this if you have really, really thin lower lashes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to briefly go over the top lashes again. Kind of like giving it like a second coat, and at the same time grooming the hairs as well. Okay, next, this is very, very important. Apply translucent powder to all of the gel liners you applied on your eye area. Now, trick to cream liners or cream eyeshadows or anything that's gel based is setting it with powder. So as you can see on your screen, I'm just basically patting the powder right into the product, making sure that the product absorbs it. And I'm also going to do this to the lower lash line so that the gel liners will absorb the translucent powder. And I'm also going to do this to my brows. Okay, and what I'm using is actually baby powder, and baby powder I think is the best translucent powder. So leave that on for 30 seconds to about a minute, and then use a fluffy brush. And this is my MAC 217, you can use a 224, and just dust off the excess baby powder or translucent powder that you use. And that completes your fall look using the gel liners. Thanks for joining me.